Good morning, children. Welcome to the class. Okay. Today we will complete a full lesson of lesson 2. So, see, open textbook page number 24. All of you open textbook page number 24. Okay. See, in previous classes we have learned about temperature, humidity and precipitation, everything. Okay. Yesterday I have told you why Mumbai is hotter than Raipur. See, difference is Mumbai is near the sea coast. Mumbai is near the sea. So, when a place near the sea is why it is hot means, see, water in that place water vapor is more because it in the air the water vapor is more because sea is there near, so that's why in the air water vapor is more. When the water vapor is more, definitely it will be humidity also more. If humidity is more, we get more sweat. Raipur is not like that because it is also a plain, but we don't experience more sweat in Raipur because Raipur is landlocked, which means it is surrounded by land all sides. Okay, why? Because Raipur is landlocked. Landlocked means all four sides. Raipur, all four sides. It has what it has? Land on four sides. Okay. Humidity is less and one does not sweat as much. So here, because it is far from the coastal area, that's why humidity is less and we don't get more sweat in Raipur. Distance from the sea also affects the climate of a place. Okay, distance from the sea coast. Sea coast means sea. For example, we are here. So sea is in Kakinada. We have sea in Kakinada. We think 1 or 1.5 hour journey. So we get more humidity because water vapor is more in our weather, in the wind. So so that we'll feel more sweaty. Like that, if this Raipur is far from the sea, so there people don't get more sweat. And distance from the sea also affect the climate condition. There is another factor that affects the climate of a place. Okay, there is another factor. We have another factor that that affects the climate of a place. Let me give you clues. Let me give you clues to find out what it is. Okay, so here sir is telling that I'll give you some clues, and so you can find the factor easily. Okay, Sharon, this is interesting. What Sharon is telling? Yes, sir, this is interesting. Please tell the clues. Solve this riddle. I am A and I am always moving. Who am I? Okay, what is telling? What is this? I am A and I am moving always. Who am I? Yes, wind. So, moving air is called wind. Hot winds increase temperature of a place while cold winds decrease it. Okay, when the hot winds blow, moving air is called wind. When hot winds blow, increase the temperature as well as cold winds decrease the temperature. Okay, the wind that blows from the sea towards the land or the shore is known as onshore wind or sea breeze. Okay, the wind that blows from sea side to land side, it is onshore wind or sea breeze. Okay, it carries water vapor from sea and makes the climate in the coastal areas humid. What this sea breeze do? It carries the water vapor from sea to coastal areas and the coastal areas will become humid. It also brings rain. So this water vapor also brings rains. The wind that blows from the land or the shore towards the sea is known as offshore wind or land breeze. In previous we have learned the sea when the wind that blows from seaside to land side is onshore wind or sea breeze. Same as like that. The wind that blows from land side to seaside, it is offshore wind or land breeze. Okay. See, sir, coastal areas experience a sea breeze during day and land breeze during the night. Therefore, the direction of wind is another factor that affects the climate of a place. Okay, listen. In coastal areas, they in coastal areas they can experience the sea breeze at daytime and land breeze at night time. So therefore, directions of wind is also affect the climate of a place. It can also affect the climate of a place. Okay. Next, Sharon is telling. Okay, let me summarize. Let me summarize means let me revise once again. Altitude, latitude, distance from the sea and direction of wind are the factors that affect the climate of a place. Okay, what Sharon is telling. Yes, okay, let me revise once again. That is altitude, latitude, distance from the sea and wind, direction of wind are the factors that affect the climate of a place. Okay, Sir is answering. Yeah, you are right, Sharon. What Sir told? Yes, you are right. So these four main factors affect the climate of a place. What are they? They are altitude, latitude, distance from the sea and direction of the wind are the four main factors that affect the climate of a place. Okay, children, this is the class for you today. Okay.